We would like to know, sir, how you started your journey. If any kind of student started their journey as a BCA or MCA, what is the minimum eligibility or requirement? Some of my audience and some of my viewers also ask me hey Vasudev, I am from arts background, so can I enter the technical course, any kind of BCA or MCA? Technology rapidly changing in the AI at tech field. In the BCA course, is it updated course they are learning, or they are outdated course they are learning? Lots of students also have the question, okay, am I learning those kind of thing? Is it actually value for the industry or not? मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा if anybody doing any kind of internship, so what would be the process? Every year pass out lots of lakhs of students any kind of technical background, and few are them 5 or 10% student only get it the jobs, and the whole 90% yeah 80% student they are totally jobless. So what's the behind of the they are not getting the job? If anybody want to getting more better package, what should be they do? Right now I am just getting 2 and 3 LPA package. Yeah. If I want to getting 10 LPA, yeah 15 LPA, so what should I do?
Suppose I am a student, I am passing HS. Say for example 70% marks.
Right.
I know my level, what I am. I am comparing myself with a student of IIT. He secured a job with say 1.5 crore.
Lots of college students, they don't know what they have the opportunities. So I would like to know, if anybody college fresher college student, they just enter the college life, so what type of opportunities they will get? How do you see the future of computer science education developing the next 5 to 10 years? What's your perspective on technologies like AI, machine learning and blockchain also? Do you use ChatGPT? And if you are using, how you are using in your industry? If you are an education minister and if you have the power fully change to our education system, so what would be you have been done?
One of my major ambition was once upon a time, I think financial literacy is very much required from the school level.
Yeah. Sir, it's complete. Wow, amazing. हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप लोगों को नया एक वीडियो पे। और आज की इस वीडियो बहुत ही अमेजिंग होने वाला है, क्योंकि आज की इस वीडियो पे बहुत ही अमेजिंग पर्सन मेरे सामने है। इफ़ यू वांट टू समवन इन 12th grade and just started your career, and so in this episode super insightful and super excited for you, because in front of me there were none other than one and only the Dr. Atanu sir, and he is also Department of HUD, BCA and MCA, and the College of Netaji Subhash Engineering College. So in this current video, you would be learn कि if you are in current industry, what type of technology you should be learned, and जो अभी technology के लिए if you are just entered any kind of industry, तो क्या क्या टेक्नोलॉजी या क्या क्या स्किल जो है वो आपको सीखना चाहिए, तो होल ऑफ द थिंग आज के इस वीडियो से आपको पता चलेगा. सो लेट्स वेलकम आवर स्पेशल गेस्ट डॉक्टर अतनु दास. सो हेलो सर. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for joining with us today's session, and I am super excited to having you on my podcast. So, sir, how are you?
Well, I would like to thank you first for inviting me for such a wonderful session. I believe this conversation or podcast will help the newcomers in this IT industry a lot, because I also gone through the same path and established my career in the academia.
We would like to know, sir, how you started your journey. आपका जो जर्नी है वो आपने कैसे स्टार्ट किया, क्या क्या ऑब्स्टिकल था आपकी जर्नी में, वो हम सुनना चाहते हैं.
So in 1998, I finished my MSc in statistics with a gold medal. I was a university topper. Then I also worked as a project assistant in the Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. Then I joined Jadavpur University in the course of Master of Engineering. Then I completed Master of Engineering in 2002. From that time, I am working in this Netaji Subhash Engineering College as an assistant professor. So firstly, I was appointed in the Department of Computer Science Engineering. This was the journey. Later, I have started my PhD in the time of say 2005 and 6. I've completed my PhD degree in 2013.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. What a wonderful. Sir, I'm really excited that in our current generation, let's assume कि अभी 12 का अभी जो बंदा है, like they are just passing out and they are like finding any kind of a professional degree कि हाँ मुझे मैंने अभी 12 पास आउट कर लिया है तो अभी 4 to 5 years जो मेरा होगा किसी एक इंडस्ट्री पे like किसी कॉलेज में अपना जो टाइम है वो मैं दूंगा and I will acquire some of the skill. तो लाइक उनके लिए लाइक बहुत सारे कोर्स है, लाइक बीटेक हो गया, बीसी हो गया, एमसी हो गया. तो बहुत लोगों का वो माइंडसेट होता है कि हाँ मुझे बीसी करना है या एमसी करना है. तो एज ए बीसी और एमसी करने के लिए उसके लिए बेसिक जो रिक्वायरमेंट होता है वो क्या क्या होता है? इफ़ एनी काइंड ऑफ स्टूडेंट स्टार्टेड देयर जर्नी एज ए बीसी और एमसी, व्हाट इज़ द लाइक मिनिमम एलिजिबिलिटी और रिक्वायरमेंट? व्हाट डू यू थिंक सर?
Well, very good questions at this time being, because nowadays the students are facing a lot of challenges, which course to pursue so that they can establish their career in the industry. Today's student not only interested about academia, they are also interested to pursue higher studies as well as going to the working in the industry, because lot of opportunities is available in the IT industry nowadays. So when a student is passing a higher secondary examination, they have to take either stream science or arts or commerce. First of all, many students who are choosing science, they are taking subject combination physics, chemistry, math, biology. These are the main 4 subjects they are taking. Those who are taking physics, chemistry and mathematics, they will be interested to go into the engineering, and those who are taking biology, they obviously will be interested to go to the medical industry. So here my concern is those who are passing HS, not only with science stream but also with other stream, they can directly enter into the IT industry through the BCA course. Not only that, those who are taking science but not very much comfortable with studying physics and chemistry, even not scored high in mathematics, they can take a course like BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application, so that they can enter into the IT industry. So basically, BCA course is a 4 years course. So after going through this 4-year course, they do not have to take or pursue physics and chemistry courses, unlike engineering courses. And those who are coming from the arts and commerce background, they have some deficiency in understanding the science courses. Obviously, that is why they are taking the arts and commerce. They can also enter into this Bachelor of Computer Application.
It's also amazing. Like some of my audience and some of my viewers also ask me like, hey Vasudev, like I am from arts background, so can I enter the technical course, any kind of BCA or MCA? So I have the like same question. If any person like they came from arts background, so they can easily enter the BCA MCA course.
4 years back, it was not possible because of the environment or the curriculum or the protocol which was there. It was not permitting. But nowadays, I want to tell you an amazing thing. This BCA course was earlier treated as a non-AICTE course. As you perhaps are aware of, those who are pursuing any technical or managerial courses, management courses, these are come under the regulations of AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education. From this year, All India Council for Technical Education has been accredited or approved this BCA course as a technical course. They are approving us to, allowing us to carry out the course in this Netaji Subhash Engineering College. So AICTE, it comes under the umbrella of All India Council of Technical Education.
Wow, amazing. So like, sir, I would like to know, like, in the like duration of technology like rapidly changing in the AI at tech field. So like, how do you ensure that like curriculum stays updated, like rapidly changing technology? Like, in the BCA course, is it like updated course they are learning, or they are like outdated course they are learning? What do you think?
Well, It is a very good question. As far as BCA course of Netaji Subhash Engineering College is concerned, it is affiliated to Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology. So what university is prescribing, we have to follow. From the curriculum perspective, we have to follow. So not only that, in every 2, 3 years, 4 years, they are changing the curriculum with the respect of changing environment in the IT industry. This is a wonderful thing. This is number one. Number two, in Netaji Subhash Engineering College, especially, we introduce some training beyond curriculum according to the need of the industry. To make the student industry ready, we train our student from other emerging technology. For example, someone is interested in full stack development, which is not prescribed in the course. Maybe deep learning, maybe IoT, Internet of Things. These are the emerging areas which are coming in the IT industry. Machine learning. This was not there in the earlier. It was not there in the course, though some of the part and minor part are coming under curriculum. But we are training. We are providing training the student in those directions so that they prepare themselves as per industry. Right. So these are the two aspects we are taking care of. So one is under curriculum and second one is beyond curriculum training.
Wow, amazing! During the technology changes, lots of students also have the question. Okay, am I learning those kind of thing? Is it actually value for the industry or not? So I would like to know, as a industrial perspective, what they are want to looking for as a college student. What type of skill they have should their college life, and they should be learned in their college time. What do you think, sir?
Well, very good questions. So I would like to inform you as well as the audience of your channel that industry pay to the employees for solving problem. The major thing because of which industry are paying to the employee because of solving their problem. So what is the problem? Problem is the project. Problem come to the project. For example, you take an example. Suppose we have a railway system. In railway, there are ticketing system. So this ticketing system, there are diversified area. So if you want to develop a system for generating ticket, maybe offline or online, so you have to develop a system through which the citizens will take the ticket from the system. So that system has to be developed by the candidate. But this single problem is not a trivial one. That problem will be divided into modular parts and will be sorted out by several teams. So those problems which are coming together will be divided into different parts and in different groups of students or different groups of employees. And they will be solving their problem, means they will be developing the software system for solving the problem of ticketing system. Now, whatever you also have seen several applications like say shopping application. Say take the example of Amazon. So if you are using Amazon, say 5 years or 10 years back, so we have seen that there are different features which was very much static. For example, now if you are searching in Google about something, say for example, say you are searching for buying a pen, right? In a your search engine in your machine. What you will find after sometimes you will see those shopping applications will start showing you the advertisement of this pen. Do you understand how this problem are changing? The ticketing system was very much static. That was the challenge which was there in generating the tickets was very much static, was not that much intelligent. But here in case of developing this shopping application, which are jumbled with the advertising kind of thing. That means marketing part has to be taken care of. And people has to be attracted to that shopping application. Now, what this Amazon, Flipkart, all this application has a tie-up with Google and Facebook social networking sites. Whatever you search in those social networking sites, or you are navigating in the social networking site and Google's, those advertisements will come in your shopping application. So how these are provided? It is possible because of the developing intelligence within the machines. So the web applications which are developing nowadays are accustomed or coupled with artificial intelligence, machine learning, this kind of things. So they are made somehow intelligent so that they can fulfill your purpose much better than what was there in earlier time. Say washing machine, television,
different kind of stuff.
every
Right.
sort of. They are also making intelligent nowadays. Those systems are trying to be working in an intelligent fashion.
Like
How they are
you can call
because of
yeah.
study of those, robotics and other kinds of things. So it is also another field of applications in the booming industry. Coming.
Oh wow, amazing. So during this process, I would like to know also about our internship process. Like right now, I'm a final year guy of student. Like any kind of fresher student, when they are entered, they don't know about the internship and why they should be doing internship. मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा like if anybody like doing any kind of internship, so like what would be the process? If anybody they are in college, in their college, should they will be doing like paid internship or non-paid internship? And what is the actual meaning of internship? Like बहुत लोगों को ये मतलब ही नहीं पता कि हाँ internship का like if I am doing internship तो उससे मुझे क्या knowledge मिलेगा? So sir, I would like to know about the whole scenario of internship.
Okay. As you know, as far as curriculum distribution and study of any domain is concerned, we are mainly focused with three things. One is knowledge,
Right.
second one is skill,
Right.
and third one is abilities.
Okay.
But whenever you are acquiring some knowledge and applying those knowledge for solving some problem in the industry, you are going to some places and you are developing some software application. Whatever the industrial problem is there, according to the problem in the industry.
Right.
For example, your case is the audio editing,
Right. Video editing. Those
all these things you have to.
Right.
This is hands-on experiment. If you do these things, that becomes what? Internship.
Yeah. Right.
And
Right.
in case of total internship cases, what happens? The IT industry, which are running in the nearby places, even nowadays, since internet has been flourished, everyone, a company sitting at say USA or New York can provide you internship. They have lot of problems
Right.
developing some softwares or hardware, whatever it is.
Actually.
Now what happens? The problem has been divided into smaller part, and one student has been assigned or given some small problem to solve, and those smaller problem taking from the different groups of people or from the groups of students, they are made together, coupled together to provide the solution of a big problem. So the internship goes like this. The real industrial problem, whatever industry needs, whatever clients need, the problem they are facing, that has been given to the student also. They develop the software, they do the programming, they develop the internet of kind of things, they edit the videos, some kind
All kind of stuff.
hands-on.
Right.
So they will doing themselves or in a group, and this problem will be solved along with the course of study. So internship is such a thing where you are directly solving the problem in the industry. As far as student interest concerned, whenever we are talking about internship, undergraduate and postgraduate student has different dimension.
Okay.
In undergraduate student in BCA, mainly they're very much novice as far as study of 1 or 2 years they have completed in that domain.
Right.
So the problem they will be facing is be developing the programs or the video editing, audio editing, such kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in case of MCA, they will be absorbed into various big subsystem development. So they are, say for example, also lots of websites are developing by different agencies.
Right.
They have different problems. So they will be assigned those problems to develop the software by the student themselves. After combining the components from the students, they will be putting those components together and developing the full-fledged system. This way, the internship takes place mainly.
Okay. And
Another dimension is also there.
Right.
This is not exactly the internship.
Right.
As far as postgraduate study is concerned, and also in the fourth year undergraduate study is concerned, many times third year, fourth year or postgraduate student solve the problem of research kind of thing. Teachers who are doing research as a component of their professional progress, they have research problem. They give the research problem or programming things or some part of the problem to the student.
Right.
They also solve the research problem and provide and they publish paper in this direction. So this is another dimension of postgraduate study. As far as postgraduate study is concerned, they have a project and research-based project. Many times students are pursuing research-based project. In Netaji Subhash Engineering College, we encourage students to pursue research-based project.
Alright.
Mainly in BCA and MCA, during final year, we provide training, special training to the student so that they go directly into the industry and assign to a project. And first they are provided training on this special area and then they are given some project. They solve the project as a part of their curriculum also.
Wow. It's also amazing. So for the during of this like industrial training, if they have any kind of problem, so it's easy way to solving, and they also learning the teamwork also.
Yes.
How they'll be work with team and team management, the whole kind of stuff.
Yes.
It's also amazing. Yeah. So sir, I would like to know, like every year, like pass out lots of like 1,000 year lakhs of students, any kind of like technical background, and like few are them like 5 or 10% student only get it the jobs, and the whole like 90%, 80% student they are totally jobless. So what's the behind of the like they are not getting the job? What do you think? Like why? What's the main matter in those kind of industry?
Well, good question. It will be very helpful for the student to understand this matter. What happens when a student come after higher secondary examination?
Right.
What happens? The student feel very relaxed. First of all, up to school level, they are under the tight guidance of their parents or teachers.
Right.
Now, when a student enter into a college,
Right.
they feel very free.
A lot of legacy they
Legacy,
Right.
So, because of this, many students in the first 1 or 2 years do not study much seriously. I am not talking about many students. 80%, 70% students study seriously, but 10-20% students do not take the study very seriously. Now, what happens? They have some knowledge gap. First of all, knowledge gap in subject, which becomes a danger for them. So I suggest students to take the course of study very seriously from the very beginning, so that these gaps or backlogs do not hamper their career progress. Number 2 aspect is the student, those who are taking curriculum prescribed by university and in many colleges, they suffer the industrial aspect. From analyzing those things, in Netaji Subhash Engineering College, we have started providing training to our student for making them industry ready. So what are the trainings we are providing? You may be interested. First of all, soft skill. Many times, university has put into their curriculum soft skill, but it becomes learning English language many times.
Right.
Soft skill is not only learning many language, body language, many things, communication skill, lot of things are there. So also university is taking care of all these things, but even then some lacuna remains there with the students. So we have started training, providing training to our students so that they can become industry ready. Name of the training is image coaching. So image building. So personality development, communication skill, body language, in every aspect. These aspects are discussed in the class, and students are given training to make themselves industry ready.
Right.
So that they can also develop their soft skill. These are the skill they are lagging. Many students are coming from the vernacular places, vernacular languages. They also have communication problem.
Right.
Another. Through these trainings, we are making themselves ready for the industry.
Okay.
This is one aspect, soft skill.
Soft skill.
Second one is aptitude.
Okay.
So when a student is passing through the curriculum, they are not very much acquainted with the aptitude they require for getting into the industry. That means when big companies like TCS, CTS, Infosys,
Right.
Capgemini, lot of companies are coming. They are analyzing the student from various dimensions. First, they are taking aptitude test. So we are also arranging aptitude test for pre-final year students. Aptitude test training, providing aptitude test training for the pre-final year student or other student. All the students sometimes, it depends upon the requirement.
Actually.
So aptitude training is another part of the game. Third one is technical skill development. So especially we have mentors. We have faculty mentors assigned to the student.
Okay.
So those mentors counsel the students according to their need. Suppose as a example, take your case.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are interested about this social media, digital marketing,
And
it's a
phone of the
digital
phone of our generation also excited about the social media, those kind of things.
So whenever a mentor is attached with you, they will be guiding you to go much deeper into that field. According to their experience, they will be providing guidance to the field also.
Get it.
It is a special case. In case of other technical field, for example, in BCA and MCA, there are compulsory. There are 5-6 compulsory courses which they have to be mastered.
Right.
One is programming. Second one is data structure. Third one is database or data structure along with design and analysis of algorithm.
Right.
Third one is database. Fourth one is networking. And for fifth one you may talk about or you may think about operating system.
Okay.
These 5 fundamental subjects, these are the 5 fundamental subjects, they have to be strong. At least 2 or 3, they have to be mastered. And when they will be interviewing by the recruiting people, they have to make the interviewer understood that they are very much proficient in the fundamental aspect of these subjects.
Get it.
So that is why sometimes in our BCA and MCA department, we are developing so many measures so that students from the very beginning of the semester start studying very seriously.
Right.
As far as university curriculum is concerned, it is prescribed CA1, CA2, CA3, CA4.
The internal exam stuff.
Exam. Continuous assessment.
Right.
In continuous assessment, with the teachers has the liberty to prescribe the student what project they will develop to submit or what assignment they will submit, what report they will submit in CA1 and CA2. We are also in this part. There may be we are trying to start class test for continuous evaluation of the student, so that they can start very early. Many times it is found that students start studying late, because of which they sometimes fail to take interest on the particular subject.
Okay.
That's why sometimes student suffers in university examination also.
Okay.
And as a result, as a whole result, the ultimate results come as a joblessness in the many places. I can also tell you, if you take a particular subject and study for a 5,000 hour, 5,000
hours.
Yes. Say 2 years, I'm talking about 5,000 hours. So you have a chance, 4 years BCA and 1 year MCA or 2 years MCA.
Right.
During these 6 years, you take a subject, study 5,000 hours for that subject. You master on that subject. No one can defeat you.
OMG.
Even it may be an advanced subject. You employ 5,000 hours on that particular subject, you will be master on that subject, and no one can defeat you.
Amazing, amazing. Wow, I really love it, sir, how you are explained the
Even
whole...
I can suggest you, you are also in the domain of this professional, podcasting and video.
Yeah.
You expend 5,000 hours in this industry, or expertise, you study 5,000 hours, you do experiment for 5,000 hours, you will be expert in this industry. No one can defeat you. It is my challenge.
Absolutely, and I'll take your place also, sir. So during this process, I would also like to about those kind of thing. Like lots of students, they're like after the college, they are getting the job, and the package was like minimum 4 to 5, 3 to 4 LPA, and like lots of students, they have the like back of the mind, how can I like get it like a more better package, like so. For this duration, I would like to know if anybody want to like getting like more better package, what should be they do? And like बहुत लोगों का वो भी perspective होता है कि right now I am just getting 2 and 3 LPA package. If I want to getting like 10 LPA या 15 LPA, so what should I do? What should I acquire the whole kind of skill, and how can I get the more package? Those kind of thing. So can you elaborate the whole kind of answer?
Yes, of course. I will be explaining from my knowledge.
Yeah.
Suppose I am a student. I am passing HS. Say, for example, 70% marks.
Right.
I know my level, what I am.
Right.
But after passing HS with 70% marks, I am comparing myself with a student of IIT. He secured a job with, say, 1.5 crores. Or an engineer who has secured a rank in JEE, say, for within 1,000 or 500.
Right.
She's studying in Jadavpur.
Right.
I know exception is there.
Right.
There are a lot of private engineering college, self-finance engineering college, from where the students are getting packages of this.
Actually.
10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Even from our college, student placed in higher packages like 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs.
Right.
But first of all, I have to understand myself. What is my knowledge? What is my level of knowledge? With respect to the industry and environment, where I am. So you will be questioning me, how can I understand my knowledge? There are a lot of programming competition platforms, hackathons. Those competitions are organized by different colleges and other industrial organizations. I will suggest students, those are very much ambitious, to take part on those competitions.
The hackathon, those kind of...
and other Hacker Art, Hacker Rank, these are the coding competition platform.
Yeah.
Join those platforms and solve the problem and understand where you are. Then you will be knowing what is your level of knowledge, what is your level of skill.
Right.
Then only you will be understanding your place of, your worth of amount of money which you can deserve from the industry. But I am not saying that you are at this level, you cannot deserve 40 lakhs, 30 lakhs. If you understand where you are, you will be knowing from where you are starting and your destinations. You also assuming your destinations. So then you plan your destination so that you can reach your destination. If your destination is capturing, say, a job of 20 lakhs per annum,
Right.
you can understand from where you have started and how much work or how much knowledge, how much skill you have to acquire, then plan accordingly.
Absolutely.
It is possible to reach there. But after understanding yourself, only you will be able to reach that place. It cannot be possible to acquire those with just daydreaming.
Wow, amazing. So, sir, you are just well way to answer. So, I have the next question during our college life and college student also. Like lots of college student, they also like they don't know what they have the opportunities. So, I would like to know if anybody like college fresher college student, they just enter the college life. So, what type of opportunities they will get and how they will like utilize in their college life.
Since I'm head of the department of
Right.
BCA and MCA,
Right.
I'm discussing the job opportunities after BCA and MCA.
Right.
Number one, job opportunity as far as those who are coming into the study of BCA, they are very much interested about IT industry.
Right.
So one place is moving into the industry.
Okay. Great.
Second one is trying for the government job. As far as government and other allied job is concerned, they can be absorbed into the different government agencies from panchayat level to say top government level. District office.
Okay.
They are taking BCA. Basically, what happens? BCA job opportunities is very much flexible because what industry or the society expect, everywhere there is a lots of computational devices.
Right.
The management of computational devices is also under the periphery of those BCA candidates. So they start from front desk office to the top higher software development or AI related.
Right.
So the domain is very expandable. So as far as government job, so start from government offices, it reaches to banks. These are the one field of work. Second one is industry. The industry are of two types. One is big industries like TCS, CTS, Infosys, Capgemini, lot of companies are there. They are also coming to our college for on-campus placement. They have to face the procedure provided by those industry.
Right.
Different companies has different criteria for analyzing or judging the students. If they fulfill those criteria, they can directly go to those industries. But sometimes what happens, in case of BCA, the student or the quality of student, what we are getting is not at par with the engineering.
Okay.
You also know that very well. When we are trying to make them industry ready by providing lots of opportunity, in case of Netaji Subhash Engineering College, those IT companies, which giant companies are coming, they are also taking the BCA candidates.
Right.
Those BCA candidates are taken according to their knowledge. So the IT company are providing offer for students of different kinds. So for MCA and BCA, package may be varying. Those who are providing master degree, they will be definitely absorbed into the higher packages. And in case of BCA, will be package will be somehow less. And if you can excel in a particular domain, if you can show the caliber, if you can show the skill and knowledge, you have the if you have the potential, there is a lot of opportunity to be absorbed into higher packages.
Wow, sir. So we would like to know, like, how do you see the future of computer science education, like, developing the next 5 to 10 years? Like, what is the like changing? Do you think कि 5 or 10 years के अंदर वो आएगा? What do you think, sir?
Yes. I see the whole industry will be dominated by computer and IT.
Okay.
Earlier times it was various engineering devices,
Right.
Electronics was there.
Right.
But next 10 years, AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, cyber security, this will be essential. Data science, this will be very much essential for the coming industry.
Actually.
Which are interested to be flourished.
Right. Wow. Amazing. So, like, I would like to know what's your perspective on like technologies like AI, machine learning, and blockchain also. Like those industries are right now booming also, and people they are also like learning those kind of thing. And lots of students they also don't know what is the like blockchain and AI artificial, and they are not using. And some of the students also using like ChatGPT in their industry. So I would like to know how your look like whole those kind of thing and. Do you use ChatGPT? And if you are using, like, how you are using in your industry?
See, today one of my colleagues was discussing that his daughter is studying at class 2. He has given a computer book which was on artificial intelligence and machine learning. What is those things that has been given on the class 2-3 level? So you understand the essence of these things?
Right.
Not only that, I am giving you another example. My son is studying at class 10.
Okay.
So whatever problem he is facing, whatever doubts he is having, earlier times he used to put the question on Google. But Google sometimes will be confusing you.
Lots of links also
Now
there.
he is putting the same query to the ChatGPT. And he himself has given that ChatGPT into my mobile. And I'm also using ChatGPT for say last 2 years, one more than 1 year, not exactly 2 years, for clearing my doubts in several fields. Sometimes when someone is asking some questions, I'm giving answer. But after that, if some cases, it becomes doubtful, I check the answers from the ChatGPT. Even it is right that every system has some lacuna.
Right.
For example, when I was checking answer script, there was a question, there was a statement made by a student. I had a doubt that is this possible? So when I asked ChatGPT, it has given wrong information. It is the danger of the technology has to be managed. So Google, I have put the same things. So then I have to become confused that I have to study a standard book for checking the right answer.
Right.
This is the way people has to take the challenges of the technology. It is not that AI ChatGPT is giving everything right. So you have to use the technology in an intelligent way.
Like, and you should be clarify the more like when you are searching multiple platform also and same data showing, then you can clarify the
sometimes it may be confusing what the ChatGPT is giving him.
Would you not think so? It's really an interesting domain also, like AI technologies. Like in the like 20 years ago, people don't know how they will be using their phone and those kind of things. But after the 20 years, people they will be know like how you can communicate it. Like we are standing, like we are sitting here at home with another country, like those kind of things. So it's totally rapidly changing. And I have a story I would like to share with you. Recently, I just go to my near shop, and here I saw a little boy, and he just say the shopkeeper ki, uncle, I needed like some of the biscuit, those kind of thing. So it seems like interesting. So I just asked him, okay, what are you doing, those kind of thing, and what classes right now you are. So he just told me that right now I am a 8th standard, and so I'm just curiously asking, okay, what's your hobby? he just normally telling me that okay, my favorite thing is that now video gaming, those kind of those are my favorite stuff. So I just want to say तो मैंने उससे वो पूछा कि what do you want to be in your future life? So he was just telling me कि I would like I want to like a game developer. So class 8 standard of boy, he just telling me that okay, he have the perspective ki after 10 year or 20 year later I'll get the main domain like game developer, yeah, this kind of professional stuff. But I'm thinking myself जब मैं class 8 में था, I don't have the clarity of perspective, yeah, I want to be a game developer, yeah, those kind of things. So I think with the technology and the generation of our like Gen Z, like people also learning lots of stuff, and it's also amazing. So how you look those kind of things कि हाँ in our surrounding people they are also learning those kind of things, and is it scary to like they're too much of get into it and they are not focusing in the outside what's going on? So what's your opinion in this topic?
Very well. Technology is progressing. Once upon a time, we Bengali people used to discard computer things.
Right.
Even we understand.
Right.
We have accepted.
Right.
Nowadays, we are afraid of AI technology.
Actually,
It is somebody understands. Many people believes that it may
take jobs.
takes jobs.
Yeah.
Ultimate solution is not discarding the technology. The brilliantness of the generations depends on how a new technology, a beneficial technology, has to be learned and become master on that particular field. If you become on that field, you can have a lot of opportunity to succeed. For some time being, you can avoid the technology, but at the end, you definitely has to take care of the technology because of the economy.
Right.
If you get something at a leisure or cheap way, obviously you will be much more friendly to gain those things. Earlier, in case of acquiring knowledge, earlier times, once upon a time, we have to go to the library first time.
Right.
Then today, what happens?
Yeah.
If you are interested in anything, you just put on your mobile, and many times you will be getting books on this particular.
Actually true.
So with the evolution of this thing, you have to handle this. Even teaching and research, especially teaching, becomes very challenging nowadays. Because technology, with the progress of technology, people are accustomed to it very much standard, potential teaching materials. So now, instead of teachers' role has become as a facilitator sometimes. Also, teaching and making the student understood regarding a subject is a noble things, but sometimes it becomes challenging with respect to the change of technology. We are facing the challenges in providing the student right and advanced technologies. We are trying our best to provide the same at par with the industry, but as since the generations which are coming are very much advanced, they are looking for much more advanced.
Right, actually.
The teachers nowadays has to be very much adaptive, and they have to acquire new skill, a new domain, to teach all those subjects.
Yeah,
This is the kind of thing which I face. And as far as new generation is concerned, they will be definitely taking this new advanced technology, as you mentioned. We cannot ignore them. For sometimes, the old people may be afraid of taking those new technology. It happens every time. But as we are living in these generations, we cannot avoid those new technologies. People has to take help of this new technology to prepare themselves at par with the society.
And go forward on the partner.
Go forward.
Yeah, and like every stages, any kind of technology like outcome, some of the people, they also like neglect the software, yeah, those kind of thing. Like when Corona started, some of the people, they also like neglect the Corona. No, it's not happen. But when we had showed like those of people, like lots of people, they are affected, then we are like agree that yeah, I think it's also affected me. So like first stage of like learning AI and those kind of things, people are also neglect. No, I think we should not learning AI, those kind of thing, and those people don't know about the AI or technology. They will be like they are not stand out in the future. So you are saying that you should be learning in the AI during the process also. So it's also like undefeatable with the another person also.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, right. Absolutely.
Wow, it's amazing. So, sir, this is our ending segment also. So before that, I have the like one of the amazing segment is that rapid fire segment. So in the segment, we'd like to know like some of the more get into with you, and what's your perspective and what's your knowledge we also learn with you. So are you ready for that, sir?
Of course, let's try.
Okay, so let's try. So, according to you, what is important, skill or experience?
Kill.
Skill. Okay. Who is the role model?
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yeah, and he is also my role model also. Like, okay. Are you a GitHub or a LinkedIn person?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Okay. Like, online education or offline education?
Hybrid.
I believe you. Yeah, I like you to answer. Do you believe destiny or luck?
Destiny, same thing. Luck.
What do you think? Like destiny or luck? What do you think? What's you believe?
Destiny.
Destiny. Great. What do you think? Like only study or study with extra curriculum?
Study with extracurricular.
Great. Okay. If you are a education minister and if you have the power, like fully changed to our education system, so what would be you have been done?
One of my major ambition was once upon a time, I think financial literacy is very much required from the school level.
Okay.
Financial literacy.
Okay.
Because the Bengali people are lagging behind.
Okay.
And
They're more advanced.
Marwari people are much more advanced than these Bengali people in the finance field. I mean, in financial matter.
Okay.
Like in case of funding or say bank balance. Investment, in case of investment,
Right.
they are much behind, or we Bengali people are much behind.
So
For example, if I have been started my investing in the early 20s or late 20s, when I started my career, then I would have been in a much better situation.
wow.
So, financial literacy must be there at school level.
Wow, great. It's also an amazing segment, and I am also agree with you, your opinion. Like, if you could have any superpower, what would be it? Like, if you get any kind of superpower, so what type of superpower you will get it?
I will be making the whole art. No. Okay, that.
Kind of Shaktiman.
कोई रोग वाला कुछ नहीं आएगा वो डिजीज from every disease.
अच्छा like a anti Superman kind of thing.
People will not be suffering from any disease.
Wow, it's also a good thing.
Death must be destiny.
Yeah.
I am not
Avoid the
state where it should be. Otherwise, mankind cannot survive. It is a feeble. But suffering from diseases is very painful, as I perceive.
Okay. I got your point. Are you a tea person or coffee person?
Tea.
I want to say here. What's the best advice you have ever received?
Stick to your goal.
Wow, amazing. And our last question is that, what's your favorite podcast? I think we know this should be our show also.
I'm not very much acquainted with different podcasts.
Podcast or TV show?
I was a fan of Anil Singhve in G Business. I've seen several interview of those investors, like say Nilesh. These are the persons. They have given wonderful podcast kind of interview, which are available in YouTube and also in G Business.
Okay, wow, amazing. So, sir, this is our last segment, and it's also amazing. I also learned your perspective. Yeah, you have the perspective of doing more of hard work, the patient also, and like go through your journey. This kind of motivation you have, and I really loved you the whole kind of thing. So, like in the last like segment of our podcast, lots of viewers also saying that they also would like to know one piece of advice for you for them. So, what would be the one piece of advice for them to our audience? And this is our last segment also.
Well, I will suggest that if if anyone has a will to success, definitely they will be successful. Stick to your goal, you will definitely be successful.
Wow, it's amazing. So thank you, sir, to joining with us. It's an amazing conversation with you, and I loved your journey and your perspective also. And we are looking to more forward and connect with you more like amazing podcast. So दोस्तों, आज के लिए यहाँ पर ही हम अपना जो वीडियो है यहाँ पे एंड करते हैं. मुझे कमेंट डाउन करके बताना कि सर के साथ आपका जो जर्नी गया है वो कैसे गया है. एंड आई रियली लव्ड सर का जो जर्नी है एंड पर्सपेक्टिव, द होल काइंड ऑफ थिंग. आई एम लर्निंग लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग दोस्तों. तो हाँ, सर का सोशल मीडिया जो हैंडल है वो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन पे दिया हुआ होगा. एंड इफ़ यू like want to like more amazing content, those kind of thing, you should be subscribe our channel. And sir, our audience, some of the nutcut audience we have, so they don't like subscribe our channel. So would you like to say something for them?
So obviously, I will suggest on the audience who are watching this show, so to subscribe your channel so that you'll be enriched even today and in future, because he is a very good, nice guy, and he is my student, and I want his all success and very happy future journey.
Wow, it's mean a lot for me. Thank you, sir. So yeah, see you soon, audience. Bye bye.